a special presentation being made. This is a nice gesture by the home team ahead of the game. Barcelona's World Cup winners being honoured by the home side.
This is interesting. I mean, the World Cup winners from Barcelona, we have Eric Garcia, Joan Garcia, Rodri, Pedri, Paul Kovacic, Dani Olmo, all of them being honored. I mean, it's a good one, actually. It's a good one. It's a good one. By the way, if you're just coming here, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Who they've not given much action to since he came back. He's on the bench tonight, but I thought he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Of course, they now have the guy who was the man who won the Best Player award, Most Valuable Player, Rodri, on board after being signed from Manchester City.
The Rodri is not playing yet.
Elche playing 10 of the 11 players who won that good away draw at Deportivo. The only change seeing Tete Morente moved into the side at the expense of Martin Neto. Elche, by the way, a record sale for them. $28 million they got from Bournemouth, the Premier League team, for Alvaro Rodriguez, the striker. And that is a real windfall for a club like Elche, for sure.
Windfall in terms of money, but he will be a miss because he was excellent last season, playing either in the centre forward or playing in the number 10 role.
Elche in their familiar white shirts with the green hoop. Everything is green, including the pitch at Elche. The seats, all the banisters, and Barcelona, the visitors. Barcelona were the last team to win here in La Liga. That was back in January. Only those 2 home defeats, and only Barcelona themselves lost fewer home games than Elche last season. They played some very, very good stuff. Not so good on the road, of course, which is why they were in a very narrow squeak against relegation. This is 19-year-old Espark getting his first touch of the ball, only his second start in La Liga.
Just interesting to see how the midfield lines up for Barcelona. Bernal looks to be the deepest. Gavi is playing through the inside left position. Fermin through the inside right, and Rafinha playing as the centre forward.
Good little by Nino, the tall striker. The longer the game went on last week at Deportivo, the more Elche seemed to be in command of it. They might have even sneaked a win at the end. Sangare cutting inside and still got a chance of coming away with it. They won't play with any inferiority complex, not here, Elche. They did lose to Barcelona 3-1 on both occasions last season. Yamal scored in the first 10 minutes of both of those fixtures, by the way.
There is the new coach. I'm sure he's done a lot of work with how Elche can break down the high line that we always talk about with Barcelona. There's the first offside.
It's the pink-haired Gavi in midfield. Got to be good to wear pink, I think. Great to see him now free of injury. Was in Spain's World Cup winning squad. Didn't get to play in the final itself. Throw back Eric Garcia, who knows what it's like to play for a club outside of the big guns. Had that season at Girona. That was the year they finished third, and of course they the second division.
It's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Ball is over the line. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking.
Let's first talk about Elche. The last season in La Liga was difficult but competitive campaign for the club. Elche finished 15th in the league table, collecting 43 points from 38 matches. They won 10 games, drew 13 and lost 15, scoring 49 goals while conceding 57. One of the biggest stories of Elche's season was the huge difference between their home and away form. At home, they were much stronger, collecting 35 of their 43
Kindly
points and
subscribe,
winning
guys.
9 matches. Away from home, however, they managed just 8 points all season,
And here's Rashford. He's well
which made it
positioned.
difficult for them to climb higher in the table. Their Copa del Rey campaign also ended in the round of 16, where they were eliminated by Real Betis. So overall, it was a season where Elche showed enough quality to remain competitive, but
Oh,
their inconsistency, especially away from home, prevented them from finishing in a stronger position.
That's very neat.
Now coming to Barcelona, their last season was absolutely outstanding in La Liga. Barcelona finished as Spanish champions, collecting an incredible 94 points from 38 matches.
De Jong.
They won 31 matches, drew just one, and lost only 6. Barcelona scored 95 goals and conceded only 36, ending the league campaign with a remarkable goal difference of 59.
Played out to the left
Their
flank.
home form was especially dominant. Barcelona went through the entire La Liga season at home without losing a single match, winning all 19 home games and collecting a perfect 57 points. That level of consistency was a major reason why they finished the season at the
Just
top.
beyond his reach.
Barcelona also defeated Real Madrid to win the Spanish Super Cup. Also, their Champions League and Copa del Rey campaign ended in quarterfinals and semifinal respectively against Atletico Madrid. Barcelona also defeated Elche 3-1 away from home during the last season in La Liga, with Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres and Marcus Rashford scoring. Barcelona dominated much of the game,
Rafinha.
having more possession and significantly more shots. So the two teams had very different journeys last season. Elche fought through a difficult campaign and finished 15th, while Barcelona
oh, Lamine
produced one of
just
the
blasted
strongest
it
league
wide.
seasons in recent years, winning La Liga with 94 points. One team battled for consistency, while the other dominated the league from
He was
start to
onside
finish.
actually.
Now, after two very different campaigns, Elche and Barcelona are ready to meet once again, and this time
Lamine, you should
anything
have
can
stopped that.
happen on the pitch. And remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation, and recreation of this match made only for entertainment.
Here's Rashford.
Bang that back three, that's a bit of room out the side. So if Valera goes
Koundé.
too far forward, that kind of thing could happen. With Lamine Yamal having
That is lovely.
in which to work, and they certainly don't want to give him even an inch.
And he's there to clear it. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Now they're just making the run in behind. The ball does go out of play. But
Looks to the other side.
they're trying to break the outside. Straight ball down the side.
Trying to get that in behind there for Adeyemi.
Huh, what is this? It's a bundle for your bundle of joy. Oh my gosh, for me? Yes, it's a baby bundle. Is everything in here from Jumia? Yes. There's more? Girl, trust me.
From feeding to clothes, skincare to strollers, toys to diapers, everything your bundle of joy needs on Jumia.
And it's fought. In it comes. That should be the goalkeepers. And it is. De Jong gently done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Spread out to the left. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's got